Welcome back, Michelle.
Hey everyone.
Now, this is the second lesson.
Yes.
I had some good results from the first, from especially the short game stuff that we did, some of the course management things, and a lot of people on the channel liked the small, aim small, miss small tip.
Yes.
Like everybody went out and shot their best scores. Now we're back at TPC.
Yep.
I've had some swing changes. Now I'm standing on this first tee, not very warm, haven't played in about 10 days. I've got a brand new Pro V and I'm crapping myself.
And you're already thinking about not losing it?
I'm thinking about not losing it. I'm thinking about my swing mechanics. How am I going to take the stuff that I'm learning and play golf and enjoy it?
First of all, I mean, you should leave the technical part on the range, you know, don't try not to bring it to the golf course. Like again, like from the last lesson, we want to focus on target, play with what you have. The first few holes, we're going to learn the pattern of your ball flight. Like as soon as we know, then we can plan the round better after this. Like you just mentioned that you haven't played golf for 10 days, right? I think you just play without expectation first. Let's see how it goes. I'm sure what you have worked on the range and what you have been working for the better, right? So we know that it's a process, so don't be too worried about it. Just play with what you have and we'll see how it goes.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try.
If we know that you can definitely carry the water, right? Might as well keep it down the right. If not, you're going to end up in a bunker.
Okay,
All right?
let's try. Oh, yes. Very left. Was I aiming there?
No.
So is a pool.
Yeah.
Is that findable?
Yes.
Okay, I have a shot here from 230. I can see the pin.
Yeah.
It's on a slope, sloping left to right from
Yep.
the rough. Bermuda, not easy. But in my brain, of course, immediately, the ego in me says 230, 4 iron, hooked over the tree, next to the pin. Easy.
All right. First of all, your hook shot is gonna be tough to hit on this line. This is actually a left to right shot. Just
So-
for us, just to hit a normal shot, the ball will actually go, like it will actually move towards the right side
Okay.
most of the time, unless we do something funny with the wrist. As we can see, right, we have a pretty wide shot over here.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we do have a tree in front of us, but if you're gonna hit a long iron, I don't think the tree is gonna be a problem.
No.
And as we know, this ball is gonna go towards the right side with it, which is perfect, right? So I personally think that you should hit a shot over the bunker, over the right bunker over here, so you can have a pitch shot, a simple pitch shot towards the pin.
Okay, so
Yeah.
over that right-hand bunker.
Yes. So
How-
we need to know at least how far it is to carry that over the right-hand bunker, and just hit a straight shot at it because we're going straight at it. So I personally think with this lie, you can go ahead and aim the beginning of the red flowers. You get what I mean? The right side of the R,
Yeah.
just the edge of this tree up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit it straight. If anything, you're just on the right side of the bunker, or if it
Okay.
fades, it'll be just over the right bunker.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Wait, let's do another. Just for the video.
Unless we do something funny with the wrist. Get it, fade. More. All right.
Yeah,
just
that-
He
That's
actually
very far
reacted
out.
to the slope. He actually faded. But I
Okay, players, this was my second ball, and it went much better. It would have cleared those bunkers, and I would have had a very simple pitch onto the green. This one went to the left a little, and I would have a pitch up on here for my third shot. Now, I've got a slightly tough chip ahead.
Okay, if you're gonna hit a 60, I don't think it's gonna roll so much.
Yeah.
Because you need to actually fly it quite a distance. You won't have to play with a slow unless you tell me you want to hit a pitching wedge or something. But on this lie, I would prefer to hit like a 60 as well.
And carry it further.
And carry further. You see how flat it is? It's actually going uphill near the
Okay.
pin. Right?
Okay.
So we'll actually eliminate the slope and everything if you hit a 60 degree. 52, 56, it might give you a little bit more run. But like I say, it's slightly uphill. And with this lie, it's a slight downhill. It might give you a little bit more run. So I think 60 degrees is going to be okay.
Okay.
Yep, just a normal chip. But do you know how far you need to hit this?
I'm going to land it about halfway between the green edge and the pin. You think more?
At least take 3/3 of the distance.
2/3 or 3/4?
Three,
Or 3/5?
3/4, sorry. What am I saying? 3/4. Yep.
Oh,
I don't think that was
that's
enough.
halfway.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Why is this a good thing?
I think it helps you to aim better on the putting green. Like, and you can you can actually watch the roll when you hit the putt. If you can see the line constantly moving on a straight line, so you actually hit it solid, and the putter was square when it made contact with the ball. If it starts moving like this, then you know that it's either open club face or closed club face when you hit it. Yeah, I personally like with the line is because I can aim it better. Like I know. I mean, some people putt with a feel. Like, you know, like people just want it blank. Like
what I've noticed since doing it is it eliminates one variable I don't have to think about. So once I've set the line and I'm happy with it, I just put my putter up to it. I don't have to think about it.
And it lines with the line on the putter, then you're perfect.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Off the sweet spot. So that's one of the things when I'm doing the putting green. Go ball.
That's good. That's perfect. Great shot.
Not a good strike, but we're on.
Yeah.
We're on. On these kind of long putts, are you also using the line on the ball?
Yes, of course. Especially there's water on the left, the ball will drop even more.
So the ball's on the water's on the left, it's gonna move even more left.
Yes, because when they water the green, the grain will follow the water, right? Especially there's pond over there, so the water will actually go towards the pond.
Yeah,
so the grain, first of all, is going to be very right to left.
Okay.
Yeah, so as we know, that is the highest part of the green. It's going to be right to left, with the grain going right to left, it's going to be quite a big drop. So I personally think that aim a little bit more right than what you think.
More right than I think.
What do you?
I was going at the second cup in front of you.
First of all, we see that the green is a little light, like the color is a little light.
So we down
it's
grain.
Faster and down grain.
Okay.
I personally think you have to aim at the yellow stick.
The yellow stick. That's about right now, a little bit more.
Pretty much of it. Around the yellow stick, I think.
How's that? Does that look okay?
Matt, how good is that?
I give 8 out of 10. It was a good stroke.
Yeah. Now we know that the line is right to left, right?
Yeah.
But you're inside about what, 3 feet, 4 feet?
Yeah, about 3.5 feet.
Yeah. For this part, I won't really give the whole away.
Okay.
Anything just right lip maximum.
Okay.
Yeah. Just hit us. Perfect. Good job.
Okay, good. What a par. Yeah, I'm going for the
Eastern Hotel?
the sign on the E.
Yeah, the E, okay. That's perfect. You're fine.
Michele, good luck.
Just wipe out everything that's in front of you. Just focus at the flag. I mean, there's not much that you can aim at over here. So you just have to focus on the flag.
Okay, focus on the flag, and that's going to eliminate the junk in front of me.
Yes.
It seems like golf is not about hitting a golf shot. It's about distracting yourself with other stuff.
Yes, exactly.
And in the process, hitting
especially
it.
on the golf course. Yep, just keep the picture of the flag in your mind and just send the ball there. Aim is perfect. What a shot, Matt. It's like draw. The wind actually took it. The wind actually took it. So you hit it really solid.
Yeah, I hit that very solid. That's over.
Yep, slightly over,
I
yeah.
smashed that. I mean, I didn't even swing hard. But so what do you recommend if people come to the course like me after 10 days of not playing? Now you don't even know what club to hit off the first tee. You don't know where the ball's going to go. What would you tell people like me in the beginning of the round to get over that, to be able to start your round okay where you don't completely screw it up?
First of all, just play without expectation and just do what you normally do. Especially with tee off. If I used to tee off with the driver, just go ahead. Especially it's off the tee, right? I find even harder to tee off with 3-wood. You know, there's chance of topping it or chance of duffing it, so might as well go with the driver.
Okay.
Yeah, and just enjoy. Don't think too much technically. I mean, if you play golf long enough, The swing is already built into your body. Just play with what you have. Know the pattern of your shot and just enjoy it around that day. I mean, we can't do anything but just to look forward, right? The most important shot is our next shot. So we don't know how many birdies we're gonna make after this. So
That's true.
good job, dead center. Amazing.
But to be honest, so Michelle, let's say we have a hole like this one, where I know on this hole, and I'm not going to try and introduce the thought to my mind, it's already there,
Okay.
that I go right here. Every time on the pass, and I have to drop it off the pass. How am I going to stop doing that? I've hit 3 wood 3 times here, all 3 times on the pass.
Why would you want to hit 3 wood?
Well, I didn't get that far.
Yeah, exactly. You've been hitting 3 wood 3 times, but you didn't hit a good shot. Why you want to keep hitting the 3 wood? Just might as well change the mindset, play it differently, like play it like a brand new hole.
Okay.
Okay, pick a target.
Yeah, got it. I'm going. Is it okay to go through a hole in the trees? Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Brilliant, Matt.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, it was into wind, the ball
It's a
was gonna
beautiful
fade a little bit.
235-yard drive. Okay, 164 playing 175 into the breeze. You say I can't
190.
leave it short.
You can't leave it short on this hole. And it's fine to be just a little long, but not long left.
Not long left.
But with this slope on the uphill, the ball, high chance it would draw.
Because of the uphill.
Because of the uphill.
So last lesson, downhill meant fade. Uphill means
Ball below the feet means right, downhill right. If it's the ball above your feet, left, and uphill left.
wow. Okay, I didn't know that part. Now I know. No wonder the damn ball flies left every time I want to.
Perfect. Yep.
Oh, not left, man. Oh, I got
But the
stuck.
ball, but one thing is the ball was gonna draw anyway on this lie.
Yeah.
But I think you kind of stopped on that shot.
Ooh, big time. I can
Yeah.
feel that. We're trying to find the ball flights and everything, but we're not really finding it. So what is the solution here?
I mean, just accept the fact that there are good days and bad days in golf, you know. I mean, we know that. Just focus on, okay, I have a good short game. I just make sure that I play smarter, keep the ball on the wider part, the fatter part of the green, keep it in play it more conservative. I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
That was it.
So some people were asking about the in the distance aiming, the small
yes.
thing. So like we talked about, yeah, it's either the point on the top of that pyramid-shaped building
Yeah.
or the antenna on top of the hill, which is cool and it helps a lot. But some people have also heard about picking something just in front of your ball, like a foot or two, to get the club face lined up. Now, can you combine them? Should you use them separate? What's the difference?
All right, I think we kind of got mixed up a little bit with the aiming on this part. For me, it's like, first of all, you need to pick the target. We're playing the golf course, right? So we need to know at least like, okay, like we just said, we're gonna aim over this bunker, but maybe the left edge of the second bunker, right?
Okay.
All right, so if we're gonna aim right at that, we have to pick a target, like it's straight up, like the highest point, like maybe like the antenna up there.
Uh-huh.
All right, that will be, that small little aim up there is to actually eliminate what is happening down here. But when it comes down to aiming, we still have to aim what is on the fairway, like where we want to actually place the ball and stuff like that. So when you come up to the ball, where the club face should be aiming, you should be aiming like, pick a small little spot, maybe just a foot in front of the ball, and aim the club face at it, and aim at which target you want to hit, in line with the height. So the highest point will be in line with the spot that you want to land on the fairway and the ball.
So all
Right.
these things are in line with each other.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you got the club face set up at where you want to place it, but all you want to focus on is that small little target in the far end, like wait,
In the distance.
in the distance. Yeah, and then just keep that picture in your mind. I would say that the target in the distance is more from working mentally, to get rid of what is happening, like on the golf course, like the water, like the bunkers, or the buggy track, or the rough, or whatever.
Okay, so step 1, find your landing spot. Step 2, find the thing in the distance that you can use to eliminate
In
all the
line with
stuff.
the landing spot.
In line with the landing spot, and then find something in front of the ball to line your club face to. And then once you're confident you lined up, you're just focusing on the distance.
One look of that
One
target
look.
in the distance.
And then eliminate everything around
Yes,
you.
yes.
Okay, I got it. Perfect.
Yeah, for the target in the distance, more like mentally, just to help you to eliminate what is happening down here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's 6 iron.
Yep. So if you talk about the target on the fairway, will be the cart path sign on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, in line with the antenna.
The antenna.
Yep.
And then
And pick a spot in front, like a foot
piece
in
of
front.
grass in front of the
Yep,
spot.
perfect.
A dry piece of grass.
Yep. That's great, Matt. Perfect.
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 Let's let it go. I think it's a bit fat.
Yeah, you cut it a little fat, but that's fine.
I'm on the green.
Yeah,
I'm on
you're
the
on the
green.
green.
I can make it. What a putt. What a stroke. What a
How good was that? That's fine. We're just talking about the bunker. Are you short of it?
I think it's probably short. It wasn't a good.
And just focus on where you want to land it.
Okay.
Don't be worried to take a small swing, but make sure you swing through. You can't decelerate it, yeah?
Okay.
But anyway, get it on the green first.
Get it on the green.
Yep.
Okay, but you may want to move that way.
It's fine. Great shot.
That's about right. Oh, a little steamy. A little steamy.
A little speed, right? A little bit too much speed. Yeah. But the line was good, I thought.
Nah, I hit it way too hard.
Yeah. But since we are playing safe, right? Might as well keep the ball more right. You don't aim at the right edge of the bunker, and if you draw, it goes in the bunker.
Okay, so we're at that dry tree, right?
Yep. Money. Brilliant. Perfect.
That fairway. No, that's so bad. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Oh, that pop-up shot where I go so steep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you understand like a chunk is very V-like. Okay? And so is a pin. So the chunk and the pin is the same, it's just different contact point. So it's almost like it's too sharp. So we're gonna like, I call it like a soft view.
Soft view.
Yeah. So we're gonna almost like cradle it.
Okay, so we're coming from over a bunker. What are we coming onto a downslope or something?
Yes, a slight downslope.
Okay.
Especially hitting off the rough, it's going to run a lot more than you think. It would be best if you can hit it just about maximum 5 feet on the green.
Maximum 5 feet onto the green.
Onto the green.
Max.
Yeah, max.
With what kind of a shot? Like a lob one or?
Like a lob shot, like more like a lob shot. You
Okay.
had to hit it a lot higher, but looking at the lie, it looks like sitting up pretty high.
Okay.
If it's sitting up pretty high, you don't have to be too worried about it.
What a shot, man! What a shot! So those dry tree.
Yep, you're right. Focus on the target. Slight draw. Brilliant. That's perfect shot
It was a nice strike.
off the pin. Like, I mean, looking at this, right? You see where the birds are?
Yeah.
If you land it there, it might stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna hop on.
So,
Right?
so it's an 83-yard shot, playing 90.
But
and
I
have to
don't
fly
think you have to hit 90.
But I have to fly the 85.
5, yeah, it is 80.
Oh, that might be too little.
That's good. Perfect.
Oh, what
Matt.
a shot! It actually
was
hit the
that?
sweet spot.
Yeah.
That's why.
You planned it.
What a day. feel very awkward with the driver.
So it doesn't suit your eye with a driver this hole?
Yeah, I mean it should, because I've hit 2 great drives here before. But today I know what's right. I've been in the bamboo once.
Yeah.
So I think a 2 iron is going to not get me in any trouble.
The right side is a little more flatter, right? So just...
It just feels better. It feels better than
Okay.
when I hold a driver.
Matt, that backswing is so good.
Yeah?
Oh, brilliant. Like, but the thing is, think about it. Do you realize that you're talking about so much good stuff about the 2 iron? How you execute it, like what you want it to, like how you want to hit it. And it's like perfect down the middle.
That
You know?
was the
if
best shot of the
before we
day.
hit the shot, we're holding a driver, it's like, oh God, this might go left, this might go right, you know?
Okay, but if you're hitting the driver, of course it's the right play, right? Because
Yes,
like you
yes,
can clear
of
the
course.
bunker on the right.
Yep.
But today,
The 2 iron is a better choice. That's fine. It's going to take slow.
see the problem with that one. Of course I hit a draw.
You hit a slight draw. Great distance though. Luckily you didn't hit the 9.
No problem, okay, so I hit my wedge there. I was going to hit the 9,
Yeah.
but then you told me not to, just go with my first instinct. Why?
I always think that you should believe your first instinct generally is going to be right and trust it. And I think, I mean, this is through my experience as well. I think I always trust my first instinct, even though it comes to putting or even club selection.
So even like line on the green,
Yes.
chipping club, landing spot, all
Landing
that
spot,
stuff.
yeah.
First instinct.
Yes,
Do you think amateurs overthink too much?
for sure. I mean, even though I do as well, you know, we're all perfectionists out here. We all try to be perfect. Even though handicap 36 try to be perfect, right?